round of applause for Hank Stone.
Thank you, Peter. It's an honor to be up here. How about we take a little trip to the dark side of the mind? You look out your window, walk through the door. You don't need a map. You don't care what you're headed for. Some say that a wandering soul leaves his troubles behind, just as long as they don't wander to the dark side of the mind. Just as long as you don't wander to the dark side of the mind. Rise up each morning, take your rest at night, labor under the midday sun, dream beneath moonlight. We don't know what those dreams are made of, so we ought to be disinclined to follow them back to the dark side of the mind. Dark side, that's where all the interesting stuff comes from. 2 fingers of moonshine as a rule of thumb. Dark side, it's my firm belief. Shadows paint the details, offer no relief. Stars may know your fortune, they don't sing like the birds. Keep your harbingers close at hand and mark their words. Now some say that the universe has been fortuitously designed, that there's always a way back from the dark side of the mind. Yes, there is always a way back from the dark side of the mind. Dark side is more seductive than the sun. Hints and allegations, 'tis a puzzlement such fun. Dark side, loose your grip on my soul. The world is ever turning, this dawn will see me whole. The wanderer returns at last, the circle is complete. He has left his mark upon forest top and city street. All the theologians sing the sacred redefined to transcend and include the dark side of the mind. As we transcend and include the dark side of the mind. Thank you so much. It's great to be up on this stage with old friends and new. I've known Martha and Rory for probably 20 years, and the rest of you guys more recently, but it's great. I actually was born and raised in Queens, and when I was 12 years old, the World came to do a party. They had the World's Fair about 5 miles from my home, so you know I got over there quite a few times, and all the governments and the big corporations of the world brought their best stuff, and the Vatican actually sent their most treasured artwork, and probably one of the most famous sculptures in the world, and this is about that. It's called Pietà in New York. Figures in the stone, The sculptor reveals what his eye has seen, what everybody feels, with glory to him above. It's a sin to seek fame. The sculptor regrets signing his name. Mary holds him with a marble arm. How can a mother keep her child from harm? Oh, Pieta, exemplar of grief, a gleaming foundation on which to build belief. The nations gathered in a meadow park to demonstrate progress, banish the dark. Venerated icon conveyed to the world of youth, paraded before them as unprovable truth. The statue made the journey 4,000 miles by sea, Michelangelo's creation in the land of the free. Once he walked on water as a fisher of men. Now in a waterproof tomb, he's sailing home again. Mary holds him with a marble arm. How can a mother keep her child from harm? Oh, Pieta, exemplar of grief, a gleaming foundation on which to build belief. Oh, Pieta, exemplar of grief, a gleaming foundation on which to build belief. Thank you so much. So our time is almost done. I'm going to do one more for you. And I thought, maybe I'll do a murder ballad. And I said, no, this is too nice a crowd. I don't want to bring anybody down, scare anybody. So I'm going to do a ballad about pastry. And I hope you'll sing along when you figure it out. Kitchen table, husband and wife, plates and placemat, fork and knife, nods and kisses, no more strife. Raised a shade upon a slice of life, and it is as sweet as pie. Sing that with me. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Very good. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. On the prior evening, words don't come. Tears flow freely and they strike him dumb. Tender mercies, oh yeah, they need some. They make a breakthrough as the dawn's rays come, and it is as sweet as pie. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. No subtext, no understory. It's a metaphor for a simple glory, and it's as sweet as pie. Let me hear you. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. Pie for breakfast. Life is uncertain, is what they say. So eat dessert first at the break of day, and it'll be sweet as pie. Louder. Yes, it is as sweet as pie. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you know it's sweet as pie. Sweet as pie. And when do we eat it? Pie for breakfast. Pie for breakfast. Louder. Pie for breakfast. One more time. Pie for breakfast. Thank you so much. Thank you, Peter, for putting this all together, and everybody at the hall. Wonderful time. Thank you so much.